Hi everyone, I hope you all. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Bitcoin once again. Thank you for your support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So I'm on holiday at the moment in Portugal. It's really warm, really nice. I found a little secluded spot in the villa that we rented at, and I'm just going to try and make some videos for you in the morning before I go out. But yeah, I'm just taking a look at the Bitcoin chart right here. I've just recently watched a video from Alesso Ristani. It's quite an interesting video, to be honest with you. So I'm going to show you what we're looking at right now. This trend-based fib extension, if you go to the third column down here and click the little arrow like that, okay, you've got fib retracement, trend-based fib extension, which I've got favorited with these yellow stars. So what we're going to do is click that. Now what I'm looking at here is a potential large ABC correction. Okay, if not, we're looking at some kind of ABC correction here. Okay, and you know, you can give a projection of where that correction should end using this trend-based fib extension. Sorry, I'll show you how you do that. Okay, so if you look at the previous correction here, this big bear market, you can see that this is a big push down, and we had a relief rally. So if I was to drop the trend-based fib extension onto this, you could get a projection of where the bottom was, you know, before you even got the bottom. That's what I'm trying to say to you. So let's take a look at this. Okay, so what we do, we drop it onto the high, and then we drop it onto this low, and then we drop it onto this high here, and this gives us the ABC correction. So it's an A wave down, this is a B high into this high, and usually where you do bottom out is on the 1 fib. You do bottom out on the 1 fib round about down here, and you can see that's pretty much where Bitcoin did bottom out in that bear market. Okay, you never quite got down to the 1272 fib just there. So let's take a look at another correction, which was this correction that we went through. So you can see that this was a ABC correction as well. So this is your high, this is your A leg down, this is your B leg high. And you can see that this particular correction, it was relatively deep because of the corona dump, and you can see it was on its way down. It did find support on the 1 fib, but you can see that initially it hit the 1272, so that would have been a great area to put some bids in down there, that true capitulation of the corona dump. So what we're going to do is take a look at this particular correction and see what's going on. So you could say, okay, well, this is a large ABC correction. Let's have a look at that using this ABC correction tool from here to here. So you've got your A leg down, then you've got your B leg high, and you can see that the 1 fib, if I drop this across like that, you can see that the 1 fib has already been met, but the 1272 fib has not quite been met. So if this is a big ABC correction, okay, a wave 4 correction, like this is a wave 2 correction, then there is a chance here that the actual bottom is actually in right now, okay, and we're going to start to accumulate and start to come back upstairs when everyone's getting really bearish, but the actual correction is over. So we need to keep an eye on this, because if the bottom is in, this means that this is a large ABC irregular correction, and you know, the correction's in. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say to you. So the other scenario right here is this scenario. So using this particular tool, we're going to look at this A leg down, this B leg high, and you can see it gives you projection for the 1 fib of an ABC, which is always a minimal target. So you could say, okay, well, if this is an ABC correction that we're going through right now, and you know, we have put a top in last year and we are running into this ABC correction, then the projection for Bitcoin on the absolute lowest, the absolute, you know, the highest low that it can go, you know, if it doesn't capitulate to the 1272, is around about $22,905. And we do have a target for there, don't we, using this Fibonacci tool that I've shown you before. Let me show you right now. So what I'm trying to say to you, if this ABC, if this is a large irregular ABC correction, then it's over, basically, because we've come down to the 1 fib on this ABC, okay? But if this was a top and this is an ABC correction, then there's a likelihood that we're going to fizzle out and eventually come down to this 1 fib at 22905, okay? So we need to keep an eye on that, because obviously if we do, then that validates that this is actually the ABC correction. Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now? So let's take a look at this, okay? So I do actually have a projection using my own Fibonacci techniques from here to here. I do think we are looking at some kind of capitulation down here on the 2 fib. Okay, if this gets really nasty, like I said to you, there's a potential here that this is some kind of 1, this is a 2, this is a 3. Right now we're going to rally into resistance over the next couple of months, and then we're going to eventually fizzle out, and that is your correction over. I don't necessarily think Bitcoin's going to go any lower than that in this correction. I know a lot of people are calling for 18k, 12k, 10k, things like that. I do think that could be absolute low, and it could be a generational opportunity, because I think once this correction is actually over, then you're looking at a beautiful upside for Bitcoin and crypto going forward. You know, but I could obviously be completely wrong, and if we do start to fall through all this support as well, then that would be really negative. So that's just basically a quick little update for you on Bitcoin today. Hope you enjoyed that little update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.